Aphorism number 45. No, two diseases differing, it is true, in kind but very similar in their phenomena and effects and in the sufferings and symptoms they severely produced invariably annihilate one another. Whenever they meet together in the organism, the stronger disease, namely, annihilates the weaker, and that for this simple reason because the stronger morphic power, when it invades the system by reason of its similarity of action, involves precisely the same parts of the organism that were previously affected by the weaker morbid irritation, which consequently can no longer act on these parts but is extinguished, or, in other words, the new, similar but stronger morphic potency controls the feelings of the patient, and hence the life principle, on account of its peculiarity, can no longer feel the weaker similar, which becomes extinguished, exist no longer, for it was never anything material but a dynamic spirit like conceptual affection. The life principle henceforth is affected only, and this but temporarily by the new, similar but stronger morphic potency. Explanation of aphorism number 45. In this aphorism, Dr. Hahnemann has given idea about explanation of similar disease. Two diseases differing, it is true, in kind means here two similar diseases of different types. One is original and other is produced by medicinal agent. But they are very similar in their phenomena and effects and in suffering and symptoms they produce. Invariably, they annihilate one another in the organism. The stronger disease annihilate the weaker disease because stronger morphic power, due to its similar action, when it invades the system, it involves precisely the same parts of the organism which were previously affected by the weaker morphic power. This weaker morphic power, original disease, can no longer act on these parts and it is extinguished, or, in other words, the new, similar but stronger morphic potency controls the feeling of the patient, and hence the life principle, vital force, on account of its peculiarity, cannot feel longer the weaker, similar disease, which is extinguished and cannot exist longer because there was nothing material but it was dynamic spirit like affection. That's why life force, vital force, is affected only by new, stronger, and similar morphic potency.